Please subscribe, like, and share. It really helps us out. And of course, if you have any questions, comment below, and we will answer you as soon as we can. Welcome to our series on student study tips. In today's video, we are going to be looking at how to write successful college application essays. If you haven't seen our previous videos, click on the card above.
Your college application admission letter or essay is one of the most important documents you will ever write. I want to show you how to write yourself to the head of the pack. To do that, I need to first explain to you the concept of stump speeches, which are often used by politicians. Regardless of the question, a politician is asked, they will try to answer it in a way that lets them talk about a few areas where they are strong. One guy will always come back to talk about cutting taxes. Another will always come back to talking about economic growth because they know, from their research, that when they talk about these specific things, people like them more.
I'm going to tell you what to say in your college admission letter, or college admission essay, so that the readers at Stanford or Yale will want to choose you over everyone else. The people who are going to be reading your letter want to see that you tick certain boxes. So you need to think about these people as your market. You are trying to sell yourself to these essay readers at Harvard, Columbia, or UC Berkeley. So you'll want to answer the essay question in a way that lets you touch on the 4 traits every top college wants to see in their new students. The good thing is that once you've developed your letter for one school, you can use much of the same content as a stump speech to use, after some slight modification, for other colleges' admission letters. Next, we will describe the 4 traits that the readers of your essay are generally looking for, and explain how you can show that you have these traits.
1. Show them that you are hardworking. Provide evidence of this. Hardworking doesn't just mean good grades. They want to see real evidence that you will stick with something even if you aren't good at it at first. Try to tell a story to make it clear how hardworking you are. Try to link this to the academic subject you're applying to study. Tell them how you've gone above and beyond. You are a person who thrives on challenges. 2. Show them that you know about their specific college. Of course, this is harder to do when you're dealing with a Common App essay or your UK personal statement. But whenever possible, show them what you appreciate about their college and even the specific program you're aiming for. This shows that you've done your homework about the place, which will make them think that A. You are the kind of student who does their homework. B. You are taking the decision seriously, and C. You appreciate and value the school. Everyone wants to be told that their university is great. For my first degree, I went to Waikato University in New Zealand, and I love hearing great things about it. By valuing the school, you're subtly telling them that you would fit in there. You are their university's material. Also, if this is true, you may want to convey the idea that you have been interested in this school for a long time. You have always admired Professor so-and-so and the way he has used the study of whatever to help develop the such and such. All of this should be true, of course.
3. Show evidence of contribution to the community. Show you have a conscience, that you care about other people. Universities really do care about this. They want to see themselves and their students as helping the world. So show them, using real-life examples, that you like to do your part to make a real difference. To take this further, show them not just what you care about, but why. And show us, using examples, how you've worked on this and your ambitions to do even more in the future. 4. Finally, explain your vision for yourself in the future and how LSE or Princeton fits into that plan. Here is where you can really grab them. Even if you aren't completely sure yourself yet about what you want to do in the future, you'll still want to paint a picture for the reader of where you see yourself in 15 years. And again, it should be clear why you need to take this specific program in order to achieve that vision. For example, you might say that my dream is to work for the World Trade Organization, helping raise the health standards of children in developing countries. If you aren't sure, pick something that you think you might like and go with that. You are allowed to change your mind later, but the reader of your essay will enjoy feeling like they are playing a part in making your dream come true. Especially if this dream is about helping people. Those are the 4 traits. However, I'd like to touch on 2 other things you should keep in mind.
Use evidence to strengthen your college admission essay. You notice that we keep using the term evidence. By evidence, I mean specific details about what you did, locations, number of people involved, the amount of money you raised. Basically, I'm saying to provide details. So don't just say, I raised money for charity. Instead, say, I worked in a team of 5 students to raise $800 for the Japanese Red Cross Society's tsunami relief campaign. Do you see how that second sentence is a million times better than the first one? Specificity and detail makes it much more compelling and convincing. Of course, as always, these things also need to be true as well.
Use stories to strengthen your college admission essay. Stories are brilliant ways of gripping your reader. You won't have time to tell a whole story, of course, but you can use the small version of a story, an anecdote, to reveal aspects of yourself. Stories are powerful. And they also work as evidence because it's hard to tell a convincing story about yourself that isn't true. Also, people can relate to them, so they start to feel like they know you. So they are a great tool that you should take advantage of. You might want to tell us, for example, about when one of your personal heroes did something that made a difference in your life and what this experience taught you. So try to tie in a real-life story of when you had an experience that helped you to develop the 4 traits. Thank you for watching our video. Please like, subscribe and share. And comment below so we can clarify things for you.